guys, so today's July 1st. Well, it should be July 1st for you if I got this video uploaded on time. Yeah. So I thought I'll share with you the goals that I have set for the month of July, for myself, for the family, the household, the business, all the above and in between. So I have my notes here. Don't fault me if I'm looking down, just to make sure I don't forget anything to share with you guys. So I guess that's the order that I tend to prioritize my goals. I always start off with my relationship with the Lord, then myself, then my marriage, then my kids, then friends and family, extended family included, and then my business and anything other. It's kind of how I tend to prioritize those goals, if you will. So getting started with my relationship with the Lord, I really want to focus on my personal devotion time and really secure that time, if you will. In the summer months, like I have mentioned in my previous video, it's really hard with the schedules just because they're kind of all over the place. For my kids, my daycare kids, just for everybody. So I'm going to really make it an intention that every morning after I do my morning workout, that I spend that time at least 30 minutes with the Lord. Just quiet time with Him, uninterrupted, focusing on my daily devotion, reflecting, doing a little prayer, and so on. It's so important, and I think we all can agree that when you get fulfilled first thing in the morning, it keeps you going. Hopefully it keeps you going throughout the day. So that's my goal as far as my relationship with the Lord in that way. And also just, walking by faith and really sitting back and listening to His direction for me and so on. So now, as far as my personal goals for myself, it's really to stick with this new workout plan. Meal plan that I have started the last couple weeks, and I'll share more about that with you guys in the upcoming weeks. But I started working out with a new trainer, and good Lord, she beats my tail every single morning. I just want to quit already, but I know I can't. So my goal for myself is to really stick through with it, really be intentional, really follow what she has put out for me to do as far as my workout, my meal plan, all the above. So I'm really going to focus on that for myself this month and hopefully get a good grind going to where it just becomes a habit and natural, because I have not really worked out in quite some time, if you will. Another goal for myself this month is really going to be to set down exactly what it is I want to do with my YouTube channel. I know what I want to do, but I guess more so the videos and the content that I want to put out, how I want to put it out, what order, and so on. So I'm going to focus on that too this month, just to get that going and kind of have some structure to this channel and what have you. Now, as far as my relationship with my husband, I'm really working, guys. I'm working so hard on just having, how do I say this without sounding like just a hot mess? But I'm working so hard on just being supportive and respecting him in this season of his life, if that makes sense. That's what I'm working on for my marriage, if you will. As well as just making sure we spend as much quality time as we can, especially this summer. Just kind of get that time together, because during the school year is so hard with our family and all the activities that we have going on and just the different things that, we're pulled different ways. It's hard for me and him to really find time together. But since it's summer, since my kids don't have to be in bed by a certain time, there's not no real schedule, if you will, for my children. It gives us a chance, me and the hubby, to really sneak away and spend that time together, even if it's just, ice cream, a quick ice cream run, a walk, whatever, drive around the block. Just that way we can spend that more one-on-one time. So that's two of my focuses for this month and moving forward in the summer for my marriage. Now, with my kids, let me back up. With the kids, I do try each and every month to really plan out and set out designated time to spend one-on-one time with them. Anyone can apply. I'm sure anyone can probably agree that when you have more than one child, we have 4, in case I haven't mentioned that, it's really hard to get that one-on-one time with them and give them what it is that they want and they need from you. So I try very hard all the time, every month, and just throughout the day, the week, and what have you, to catch those moments where it can just be me and one child, and give them that attention that they need. So that's definitely a goal. Now, with my oldest son, he's 15, so we're testing the waters out on driving. So I definitely want to spend a few afternoons just taking him out to some empty lots, letting him, figure out how to drive. Not figure out, but show him, teach him, all that good stuff. Pray for me on that, because I do value my life. I don't know how that's going to go, but yeah, taking that time with him on that end, as well as I like to date my son. And I say date him because you know what? I'm his mother. I'm the first woman in his life. I'm going to always be the first woman in his life. So I have to show him what to expect from a woman. You know what I mean? So yeah, I like to date my son. So what have you. Now with my oldest daughter, like I mentioned before, we're starting up a YouTube channel for her as well. So I definitely want to help her get structured with that, get her some videos recorded. She got a few recorded, but we just kind of got to clean up a few things. And she just kind of figure out what it is that she wants. She's 12. She knows she wants to make videos, which I'm happy about, because again, she's such an introvert, a very bubble type person. So I'm happy that she's wanting to get out there and show herself off in this way. But we just have to make sure that she's doing it, of course, in the appropriate way, and that she's thinking about certain things for the long haul. And she's 12, so really all she's thinking about is having fun. She's not thinking about all the other stuff that goes with it. So that's my plan with her, is to really sit down and work on her channel with her as well this month. With my youngest daughter, it's just that she enjoys quality time. We could just be me and her hugged up in the bed, watching watching TV, a movie that she likes, just talking with her, coloring with her. Like, she's such my laid back and easygoing child in that way, if you will. She's a shopaholic, so I could get away with just spending a day at the Dollar Tree with her and she would be happy. But with her, it's just really finding that time to give her me, all of my attention without anyone else around. So that's my goal with Maddie. It's just to give her some one-on-one. We may do a few ice cream dates, maybe a nail day, just me and her. Because typically when we go to the nail shop, it's me, her, and my other daughter. So maybe just her and I will go and just kind of have a relaxing moment. So she would love that. Now, as far as my little man Mason, this is his. Well, I can't say it's last. He's going to always be home in the summer. But this is my last full year with having him home all day with me. So I know I'm going to be heartbroken when school starts back up, because he's going to be in kindergarten. And he's already starting to get to that point where he's kind of pulling away from wanting to hang out with mom. Sorry guys, my alarm's going off. Kind of wanting to hang out with mom or what have you. So with him, he's very much so into basketball right now and soccer. So it's just spending time playing with him. In the afternoons, once the sun goes down, we could get out there and play ball together. We rode bikes together yesterday. So it's just giving him those moments that he enjoys, the things that he enjoys doing. Even playing the soccer game. I have no idea how to play those video games, the PlayStation, Xbox, what have you. I mean, I'm from the Nintendo 64 routine people, Nintendo 64, you know what I'm trying to say. That's back in my day, and Nintendo boy, and I probably don't know how to play that by now. But okay, anyways, with him, it's just taking that time and doing the things that's interesting to him and acting like I don't know what it is and I don't understand it. Like yesterday, he was trying to teach me how to dribble the basketball, and I'm like, okay, dude, I'm not that lame. I can handle dribbling the ball. But he just felt like he had to teach me, so I'll let him teach me. So yeah, now that's my goals with the kids and what have you. Now, as far as the household in general, there's a few projects that I have in my mind and on paper that I want to do and get accomplished. But with the kids being home, it's just no way I'm gonna get it done. So I'm not even gonna try to set those as goals until they get back in school. Probably, September or so, I'll start working on those things that I want to do around the house, because right now with them, it's just not going to happen at all. Outside of picking paint for my girls' room. Now, we still are on the perfect shade of color for that bedroom, so we'll probably be doing that this month as well, looking for paint colors and getting samples and all that jazz. So that's pretty much it on the household side. Really, yeah, that is it. Now, as far as the daycare, it's really just kind of like things, something I usually do every summer anyway, is I kind of update our classroom decor, if you will. We have a focus wall that needs to be refreshed and updated. It's kind of just, the kids are touching it, playing with it, and ripping the paper. So we definitely need to redo that and get that cleaned up. I need to finish finalizing the curriculum plans for next curriculum season. Get that done and get all my booklets and everything in order for that with the daycare. But pretty much that's it with the daycare. It's just updating the classroom decor and getting the curriculum and stuff finalized and done so that when we start back up in September, we're ready to go and I know what the plan is and so on and so forth. So yeah, that's pretty much it on that end. So guys, I sure hope that this short, this introduction into what my goals and my life is around here is helpful and inspirational to someone else. I would love to hear what goals you guys may have set for the month, things that you're working on, working towards, what have you. I would love to get that feedback and hear from you guys. Let me know how your summer is going, if you're enjoying summer, if you just can't wait for school to get back in, you can't wait for the fall or the winter months, all that good stuff. Share that down below in the comments. And again, guys, I can't stress enough how excited I am to step out of my comfort zone and do this YouTube thing with you guys. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. So that way you don't miss any content that's being shared. And if there's anything specific that you guys would like to know about me, content you would like for me to share, do feel free to leave that below in the comments as well. I appreciate you guys. Thank you so much for tuning in. Until next time, take care.